count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point the in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the GOAT. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I made 1 million, 2 million, multi. How I made 8 figures, 8 million, 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine, you dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost co-sign. I stopped thinking about the future cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. The world changed. Yeah, I tried and failed. I see my best friends jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look, I built walls around the house, networking. All these bloodsuckers, I just hope this networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurting. But I was gifted with the best curses. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I showed love, how the you hating? Damn, I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lately I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers too shallow for big fish.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Southern California as we've got playoff football ahead in the City of Angels. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Let's go, boy.
What turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
All right, Walker. Let's go.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Watkins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Dragon 60. Hurt.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watkins.
Oh, fuck. My shit. I got me.
Good enough for the first
Shit,
down.
I'm
A nice
not being on the list.
and, you know, this game, a true rarity. Not one, but you got 2 rookie quarterbacks facing each other in the playoffs. What do you think, Charles, that says about the state of quarterback play in today's NFL?
I'm glad you asked that question because all week in preparation for this game, I thought about that, and what I've landed on is this. These kids play high-stakes games from the time they're in high school. A lot of them travel to play games. They play on television. They go to college, play big-time games. And let's face it, the game has never been more quarterback-centric than it is now. So these kids develop a lot faster and are a lot more confident before they even hit the NFL.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. It rips off a nice run there.
On first down, Watkins.
Oh!
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. Down the sideline.
Motherfucker, yo, that's my fault.
Bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, they
Oh,
were
good shit.
advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his
Oh,
part,
my
Brandon,
fault.
because it prevents a possible scoring drive.
He delayed
with
the
how they were
fucking
moving
throw.
things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage. Was going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
That yellow dope.
Set to
That
begin
yellow
their
is
next drive, the
fucking
Rams
dope.
offense on the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing on first.
Come on, he can't know. Get him ball.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Seven Pirates, seven Pirates.
He can't never hold on to the ball. You know?
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18, Pioneer.
Throwing again. Watkins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple.
Watkins making some good throws so
Forced
far.
to get it to his running back, but how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
They'll try and run for it. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
Ah, this dude is
And that's
terrible,
going to be
man.
too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
This dude is terrible.
Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That swung out to Mostert. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 35.
Mustang 19.
Operating from the gun, Watkins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold it. Contact brings up 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
18 Rattlers. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw again. He'll swing this out to Mostert. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
19 Titans, 19 Titans. Go.
Back to throw again. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 21.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. Now a 2nd and 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
I had him. I'm supposed to do that. I had him.
Out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Let go.
Looking to throw. Watkins. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh,
This won't
come
do it.
on.
He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Tiger.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Hopkins' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still...
Get the wrong way. All right, come on, boys. Play defense. Watkins got to get the treat. This guy fucking...
One-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks, you tell, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he'll get this
running
up
shit
just
down.
shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here we go.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll go again with Gibbs. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Alert! Alert! Check, Panther! Ready?
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's got the
That's
first
good
before he's
blocking on the
down
line.
at the 39-yard line.
Can't beat that.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
ZP, good shit, ZP.
First down there, but it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Here's 2nd and 10. Moore, the man in motion.
18, 5 in. Go.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Loose inside
Yo,
30.
that was my fault. I got that. He got that trait too. That's because I pushed him back. That was my fault.
61 yards. And the Lions had 6 to their lead.
I pushed him back. That was on me.
Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Throwing on first down. Watkins.
Yo, look at this shit, yo. All right, Stafford got to get the game. I can't take this.
Find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Motion man is Schwartz. Now it's the backup Stafford.
Yo, ref.
Too much that time. It's incomplete.
Zone coverage.
Ref, he's missing.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Easy, easy.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To the air again, Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Motion man is Schwartz. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Stafford. Throwing right
And one, ref.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7.
Liking 18.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yo, dude just can't make that throw. Yo, that shit crazy with this. He can't make that fucking throw. You gotta use Stafford.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
That's crazy, though, that he can't make that throw.
22.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Yo, that's bullshit.
Play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Hopkins
Look
kick
at
is
this.
good.
Staying within the game. My defense gonna keep me in this shit.
To 14-6 now. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take
it. Look at the turn right here.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Moore, the man in motion. 2nd and 5. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll pitch it out to Gibbs here.
No.
Down the right sideline. He may go. And he takes
that was good, yo. Damn, I forgot that.
Jahmyr Gibbs, 70 yards. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
We see this a lot on 3rd and
short
yardage,
bullshit,
especially
yo.
down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave,
nice defense. Come on, defense. We got to kick up. What the fuck are you doing?
But he takes it into the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
All right, boys.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Stafford on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Stafford.
Get the fuck. Come on. Good shit, though. That's some bullshit. See him pick him up. Yeah, he threw. He threw that slow as hell, Stafford. Look at it.
I know I questioned his speed coming into the
game.
Know
we're going to kick up in a second.
He's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
There we go.
And it's intercepted.
There we go. There we go. Go get ours back, motherfucker. That was supposed to be a touchdown, too. That was bullshit.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh! That's touchdown! Come on! Give me Bob! Come on!
Idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
That's a touchdown. Yeah, let me get mine.
On second down, here's Stafford. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Stafford now to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
Defense going to hold up. Come on, defense.
Hopkins kick
I
is
think
good.
we in this.
And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So the interception set him up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will
Let's go.
run.
All right, this is what we took up
That's
next.
it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
All right, let's go. Defense, baby.
To play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass.
I'm about to say, yo, what the fuck is going on?
It's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game.
You know what? I gotta spin that
their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Ready, set. Buffalo 18.
Now back to throw. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Moore, the man in motion.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now an option play on 2nd down. There he goes, right side.
Yo.
Inside the 20.
This shit's crazy.
Detroit. A great play there. 72 yards. And the Lions continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road,
This is bullshit,
that big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Alert! 570.
On first down at Stafford. He'll buy some time right.
Yo,
And
my
he just
man.
gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Yo, what
throw
the
on second
fuck?
down, and this one incomplete as well.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Oh, I tried to catch that motherfucker myself.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey, and they'll set up shop in
Yo, this quarterback fucking sucked. Both for him and his staff.
This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. They haven't done so here in this half either. Blanket the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Odafe Owe there on the tackle.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And off to Gibbs, headed right here. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs.
Yo, these niggas is getting stuck on the line.
And he will reach the
Fucking
5-yard
bullshit.
line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a 1st down.
They'll run with Montgomery. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Gibbs.
Yo, Donald getting handled it.
Just power
That's
football
bullshit.
there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Fucking Donald, man.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will bump
Fuck.
the lead up to 26. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Bullshit.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Fuck, I figured this out late.
Hang around, especially if they can't score
What the
here.
fuck?
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this
Mother.
one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it. Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yo, look at this shit, yo. Oh, my God. These fucking quarterbacks are trash.
Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Oh.
They snap it to Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Boy, I'll get me a quarterback. Niggas is in trouble. I'll get me somebody I could fuck with. My defense be good. This is my fucking quarterback. He ass. Him and Stafford. They both got to go.
They made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not
so you can't make the throws with Markham.
Maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This season, boy. We made it to the fucking playoffs this time. Now we gotta get over that fucking hump, man.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs.
Look at Donald getting hit. Who the fuck is blocking Donald like that? Oh, that's Penny Sewell. You know what? I gotta put Donald in the middle. Let's see now.
They'll run with Gibbs.
Yo, I can't.
He is going to lose yardage here. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now.
Those big
I couldn't even fucking die.
Play call is big pass, RPO, handoff, whatever. Their job, get behind the line of scrimmage every play and run down whoever has the ball. Mission accomplished there.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Mustang 19.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No.
Good shit, my boy.
Incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Looking deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Xavier Howard. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Nineteen tight. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. Over the middle and complete to shoot.
I'm looking in the...
Big gain, but a fumble.
I was looking in the backfield. Get up! Yo, what the fuck is up with these dudes, y'all? I can't get
A
up.
lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period.
This is the bullshit.
Secure with the ball, it didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
Following the fumble recovery, Stafford.
Oh my God. It's throwing the ball slow as shit.
Byron Jones, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got his man. It's
Yo, no! Fuck, yo, he 96 speed.
a great effort there.
He just went up, and I can't get no pressure.
The Lions start to open this lead even wider here in the fourth. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QB is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
I got fucking skunk.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I meant Staff. They both.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round.
Yo, look at this shit. Yo, that's probably going to beat up.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
We're always talking about the athleticism we see from these guys on the field. How about the intelligence as well? He recognized that there was a screen pass on that one, broke off his pass rush, and got back to tackle the running back. That's great scouting and great reaction.
Rolling to his right.
Yo, look at, I can't believe this shit, yo. Stafford can't fucking throw the ball. The other guy can't throw the ball.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The offense on third down, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 14. Motion man is Schwartz. 3rd and long, it's Stafford. And my goodness, another interception.
He hang the ball every time, yo. I don't know what the fuck is up with that shit.
But with this advantage, this defense knew that
He's hanging that shit every time.
Stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
He hanging it so much, he giving the safety time to come back to him. Look.
Part of the game within the game.
This shit crazy.
They see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A quick throw there out to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, you know, they're humming along, the defense...
Look at this stat. Defense failed. Offense failed.
Gibbs saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Lions add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Extra point attempt to come here.
He's coming back for the bender.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Going back for the bench next season.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Aiden
I know.
Hutchinson getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 15.
I don't know. I might have should have been. I probably should have been did this.
Monday. 21.
Stafford. And he drops it incomplete.
Oh, my fault.
Their struggles continue here.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Go here.
Now Stafford.
Look at it.
And now here is
That's it, yo.
interception. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And this one will be returned.
Yo, how the fuck they be giving their quarterbacks to do that shit? This quarterback dead on. Mine is ass.
On both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty.
You know what I should have been doing the whole time, and I didn't even think about it. I probably should have been dinking and dumping. Just look at this. This is going to be open.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Got a man. It's Tyquan.
I should have been doing that. He was playing the deep ball the whole time. That's my stupidity. Always want the fucking big plays.
On first down, Stafford here. Got his man.
Always want the big plays. I didn't even fucking think about that. My fault. All season, here we come. We coming back for the vengeance.
2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
That's what it was.
Second and 6.
Underneath the whole time. Watch this.
To throw is Stafford.
Underneath this. It's there every fucking time.
Good for 6 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
And you know, I just gotta be patient with the dink and dunks.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
I gotta be patient with the dink and dunks. That's what it is.
Take it down to the 7-yard line.
Alright, we know our flaws when they come out and shit like that.
Here's Stafford.
Yo, come on.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Come on, Comer. Get in the motherfucking end zone. See, I was fucking it up. Take my underneath, play defense. I wasn't patient.
Hopkins with the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
The network is fucking up right now, I bet you. That ain't me, that's the network. Yo. Connection to your peer has been, that's the network, yo. Oh my God. The network kicked us. Is my stream still up though? Yep, that means the network kicked us. Damn, yo. You're a fucking bum, y'all. I'm coming back with the vengeance next year. I'm telling y'all that now. I'm going to get my quarterback situation in order, and I'm coming back for the vengeance, yo. We got that one off, man. Yo, Chief said Force lost the free. Fucking bum. Damn, the network fixed this. I think I get none of his stats. Yeah, that wasn't me, homeboy. That wasn't me. I know you want your stats. Yo, Mojo.